Hello, my name is Rosanamod and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Welcome to the rosanamod Variety Pod. This is your vessel and host, Rosanamod. We are at episode 147. My apologies to all of my listeners for being out for a couple of days. I am healing a torn meniscus. So I've been out trying to heal my knee and make sure that it's okay. Now it's a little better, but I'm still having trouble. Let's not waste any time. Today's Friday Foods, and I have 8 herbs that you can grow inside your home right now with very little sunlight. Number 1 on the list is basil. Basil is seasonal. So remember, if it's seasonal, you don't want to put it out when it's winter. Okay, you don't want to grow and put it next to a window. It also takes 6 weeks to grow, and they grow kind of bushy, like one on top of the other. So you're going to need to prune these. If that's too much trouble for you, pruning means trimming and letting the little leaves grow out. If that's too much trouble for you, then don't do it. But basil's really good for sauces. That's the first one on the list, one of my favorites. Number 2 is chives. Chives is also culinary. You can do just about anything here. The thing with chives is it takes 90 days. This is how you grow them. They can be grown from seeds. They grow in partial shade. Best to put them in the east-facing window and moist soil with just everything. Everything on this list is going to have moist soil. Number 3 is cilantro. This is my favorite. I actually like this better than parsley. Fresh cilantro is the best for anything. You can put it on salads. You can put it as, anything you would use parsley for. Okay, they grow about 12 to 18 inches tall. And the best way to grow them is to start with seeds. It takes about 3 to 4 weeks. Number 4 is mint. Who doesn't like mint? Mint is perfect for anything in your kitchen, and also it's even good for desserts. You can put that in your vanilla ice cream. It's delicious. And good for smelling, good for whatever you want mint for. Put it in your tea. The way to grow this is best to keep it an east-facing window if you can, because it does like sun and partial shade. So anytime you see something that's sun and partial shade, face it east part of if you have an east window. If you don't, then don't worry about it. Now this one requires a little bit more water in the soil than the other ones, so you might want to put a little bit more by having a little spray bottle and spritz the leaves along with watering the pot. Number 5 is oregano. Oregano goes with everything. My mother has all of these in her garden. By the way, she grows oregano, has always grown oregano. It's totally different when you get oregano fresh than when you get it from the bottles that you buy at the store. So you're going to be surprised. It's going to smell the same, but it won't look the same. It grows about 8 to 12 inches tall. It likes full sun, so you definitely want to put it out by a window that gets a lot of light, a lot of sunlight. You can grow them from plants or seeds. Now, when you hear the word starter plants, that means you just get plants already at the store with little buds in them, and then you just put them in the soil and they grow into more plants, not just the seeds itself. So they're much easier to grow that way. Starter plants do grow quicker compared to the seeds. Number 6 is parsley. Just follow the same directions as cilantro. It's pretty much the same. You give them a taller pot because they get very long in the root. So they have the long stems. So you might want something a little taller. Now the parsley does tolerate colder weather. So if it gets a little cold out, it's not going to die. It's a little stronger. It doesn't need that much sunlight either. And it takes about 3 weeks for sprouts to come out before you start seeing them. If you soak the seeds overnight, you're going to see the sprouts faster. So just make sure that you wet them. Make sure that they're nice and moist. Okay. Number 7 is rosemary. Also very strong smell. Very powerful, as you know, for bugs. As I mentioned in one of my other episodes of roaches, how to get rid of roaches, they hate rosemary. The fresh rosemaries, you could put that in your cupboards. It gets about 24 inches tall. It does prefer the sun, but it does tolerate the cold. And keep it on the dry side. Don't put too much water, and you should be good. Number 8 is sage. Sage is good for burning. Sage is good for cooking. Sage is good for everything. I love sage. And it does prefer strong sun, so you want to put it out in the brightest window that you have. South facing window is good. Replace it every couple of years and you should be good to go, and just keep doing that. And I think I did say, did I not mention onions in here? Or did I not mention onions? Did I mention onions? Did I mention onions? I guess I did. I don't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I didn't mention onions. I always get confused between chives and green onions, so I had to pull up the difference. What is the difference? And it says, I'm going to read it off to you because I just found this. Chive stems are long, very skinny, solid green and tender, whereas green onions have a thicker, more substantial stem that is green towards the top and white at the bottom. The green onions that you get at the store with the white bottoms, with the little roots, those little bulbs, that's what I meant. Chives, my mother grows those too. I remember she does have both. But personally, I like the green onions better. And once you buy a pack at the store with the white bulbs on the bottom, you don't have to keep buying them anymore. Just cut off the bottoms, the white part with the little roots, stick them in dirt, put some water, and they'll grow. It's just that easy. Why would you buy them? I know they're cheap. They're like, what, $1 or something for a pack? But if you can grow them for free and you know they're organic because they're your own, then why not? So I think that's about it. For the herbs for today, you can start putting them into your sauces. And I think I gave you make something good, invite me over for dinner, okay? And that's all I have for today. Talk to you soon. In with the outro. Thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate your time, and I hope you gained something positive from today's episode. If you did, then share it. And please show your love in the links below. You will be helping me help you. If you want to contact me, I know you'll find a way because my avatar audience is a genius, like the host. So talk to you soon. God bless you. And what do we say? Ciao.